Hello, family. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all, Auntie had to go back and do her break time. Y'all, I'm upset this morning. Y'all, it's one thing for us to or for people to do their dirt, but when you involve a child, that baby is downstairs. He's 1 years old. He's at that age where he gets into everything. They left that baby downstairs by himself with all kind of electronics, stairs. Delicia don't give a damn. Like I've tried to not root for her character, but understand her character. But she don't have character as a mother. Let's forget about Iman thinking with his libido. Let's forget about him being up in the trees. But as a mother, you supposed to have compassion. If you don't give a damn about Shayla, care about her child. That baby downstairs with all kind of electronics, knives in the kitchen, scissors, whatever, socket. Shayla never did get the stairs childproof. That's one thing that Amber pointed out to her in the beginning was get something on those stairs. And he's right there at the stair. Y'all, that broke my heart to see that baby just sitting there at the stairway like that. That broke my heart. Don't do that. And that's in real life. You don't leave babies unattended. That's up there with I don't think that babies should be around people who smoke. Like if you smoke weed, you smoke whatever, do that on your own time. Don't do that in children because they cannot, they can't protect themselves from that. And I'm probably sure, I hope so, that a mom don't do that around his kids. But yeah, this morning, that broke my heart. Like seriously, you don't play with kids. And Kai, that's our baby. Amen. Shayla, I don't know if you know or not, but I know this ain't even real life. But baby, Kai belong to us. He is the official baby of all Country Wayne reviews who got good sense. That's our baby. Amen. You ever need a babysitter, you in Dallas, you drop Kyle, cause that's my baby there. That little boy he just touched our heart, cause he's so in the midst of all the drama of Skitland. That's our baby. I mean, he acts on cue. Even when he came and stood at that stairway, that boy, he's gonna be. You need to get him in acting classes now if he ain't already in, cause he's a natural. He invokes the emotion. He's on cue, on point. But anyway, we're not talking about all that right now. We're talking about trifling Delicia in the month. So you mean not only are y'all finna disrespect this girl house again, we need to see a Lynette and Bethany on steroids. I don't care what y'all feel about Shayla. She, baby, Delicia Aga, she got that coming. Amen. And I wish today was the day. Cause you done left my baby downstairs and you in my house and you playing in my face. Baby, that's hospitalization. Amen. That nuck and buck. That's nuck if you buck on steroids. Amen. That's premium service. Yeah. And I was happy for Delicia. I thought she was gonna get some sense. She don't love him. What can you love about him? At this point, he ain't done nothing for you. He might keep Shayla on the inside but he ain't done nothing for you. And then I don't care how much y'all hate Shayla out there for the Shayla haters. I don't care how much y'all hate Shayla. Shayla, that gift she gave Iman was so beautiful. And people keep on saying gold digger, she doing it for the money. Yeah, she doing it because she really do love him. She really do think that this man done made her life better. She's not money driven. She's attention driven. She wants that man to validate her driven. This has nothing to do with um money at this point. Yes, she liked the fact that he got money. Yes, she liked the fact that he's an NBA player. But that's not what her driving force is. Her driving force is he makes her feel validated. He makes her feel wanted. That's why she's pursuing him. And if y'all can't see that, I don't know what to tell you. Amen. Money and stuff is a bonus, yes. She like money, yes. But that's not her driving force with this relationship with Iman. She went from her heart. A true gold digger ain't gonna buy you nothing with your money. But she got that to give to him as a gift of love. Man, that was love. She know he loved his little girl, and she gave him that picture from her heart. That was a beautiful picture, man. Like serious, I really want to know who made it. That was gorgeous. And when people have a lot of money or they might have things, it's the little things that count. Even in real life, it's the little things that matter most to people. This Valentine's Day, don't go out buying money for, I mean, buying gifts that are pricey. I mean, if your person is like that, that's one thing. But the average person wants something with thought, with love behind it, with caring behind it. That's what people want. Not the materialistic stuff that you can get from anywhere that you can't take with you. You can't take, uh, um, in this love month, so y'all gonna hear me talking about love all month. Hopefully I get some love. But anyway, hey man, the things that stick in people's heart and their soul and their mind are the things that money can't buy. So before you go out buying all these fancy gifts and all that this year, what what speaks to that person's heart? What does that person love? What makes that person smile? Let's start there. What means the most to them? Let's start there. What are their unstated needs? Let's start there. Not with money, not even with sex, y'all. Now, if you ain't, you ain't performed, you ain't put on a show for your man in a while, you may want to do that. It might make him happy. If that'll make him happy, if that's something that's lacking in your relationship, then yes. But if you do that all the time, that's not. It's good, like I said, to each his own, to each relationship his own. But try to do something with meaning this year. Seriously, I've been emotional for the last week or two because it's so much going on. Looking at my loved one go through what they're going through, and it hurts that I can't fix it. But I know that God is a fixer. And one thing my aunt told me when she was in her last days with cancer, she told me, she said, God may not heal me on earth, but he'll heal me in heaven. And so that's what I've been holding on to. If not here, then my loved one will be healed in heaven. But they still fighting a good fight. Give people something that they can take with them that's eternal, that's forever. That's love. That picture Shayla gave him, could nobody say that was from a place of love. She could have bought him she could have did like she did with Anthony and bought a little maid outfit or done something sexual. But she spoke to his love. She spoke to what he loved, not what she loved, not sex, but something he loved, which is his daughters. And for him to let her child be downstairs unattended, to go upstairs with Delicia. Delicia, you low, dog. I mean, the character. Because we don't want to get, wrapped up in reality versus make believe. But y'all never do something like that. When it comes to children, dog, auntie don't play. We would look if we book. Amen. But I'm hoping that this not just another situation where Shayla comes home and Ty just done, I mean, not Ty, Kai just done tore up the room or whatever. I hope this baby don't get hurt. And I know it's just Atlanta, but this is dirty. This is this shows us how dirty Delicia and Iman is. And I would say now, really, I think Iman do he got more he got love for Shayla. He got lust for Delicia. Delicia ain't showing no substance right now. And it's sad that King seeing a queen in her. And I wanted I wanted her to see something different and get away from Iman and maybe start her something new, but she didn't. Get King to anybody. But y'all, how much karma, how much hurt do Shayla have to suffer? I'm just saying, y'all, if something happened to this baby, that's, oh God, this girl trying, if anything. And we ain't erasing what she did, so I don't want nobody saying that. We're not erasing what she did. We're not putting it on. We're not using mental illness as an excuse. So please stop saying that. We're saying how much does somebody have to suffer for a wrong that they did? This is low. Until talk to y'all later. My pressure up. Talk to y'all later. Love y'all. And just continue to keep me and my family in your prayers. Love y'all. Bye.